Welcome to this episode of Street Sense with me, Maxwell Mensah. You can as well call me Talent Man. On this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 habits that would definitely make you poor. 7 habits that would definitely make you poor. I know we all want to make money in life. We want to look good. We want to wear the best things in life. We want to travel to any part of the world we want to travel to. We want to use the latest iPhone or the latest phones. We want to drive the best cars. But there are certain habits you have that until you work on them, you may remain poor for a very long time to come. And so on this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 habits that would definitely make you poor. But before I get into this episode, I want to remind you and urge you, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know why you haven't subscribed. I don't know why. But kindly subscribe now, like the video, leave a comment for me. I will read it and I'll reply, and then share the video so others can get to learn all that you have been learning. And so to the meat of today's episode, 7 habits that would definitely make you poor. Habit number 1, oversleeping. Oversleeping. Look, unless you are someone who wants to build a career around sleeping, you have no business wasting your time sleeping too much. Yes, you need to rest, you need to sleep, you need to have good sleep, but you need to make sure you're not oversleeping. Mind you, every minute you spend sleeping, somebody is working and making money. Have that in mind. And there are some who, for every minute they are even sleeping, they are still making money. Unless you are one of those people, then Charlie, kudos. But if you are not, then every minute you spend sleeping, somebody is making money. And so yes, have good rest, have good sleep, but don't oversleep. And when you're oversleeping, you know you're oversleeping. When everyone is working, you are sleeping. Daytime, everyone is chasing the paper, you are sleeping. And it's not as though you have some money coming your way, you have some investment that is working for you, you have nothing. But you are wasting your time sleeping. If you are someone who loves oversleeping, you will remain poor for a long time to come. Second habit, overspending. Overspending. You earn 2,000 cedis, but your monthly expenditure is more than 2,000 cedis. You will remain poor for a long time. Oh yes, you will remain poor for a long time. Because you are spending beyond your means. You are spending on things that you could have done away with, or you could have waited to spend on later. But because of your own akesisem, you want to look good, you want to look big, you want people to see you as a rich person. So you are spending on things that you don't need now. You are buying expensive things you don't need now. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy expensive things, though. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy quality things, though. Yes, buy quality and expensive things. But check your money you have before making that expenditure. Ask yourself, that thing I'm buying, can it wait? Can it wait for me to make more money before I make that expenditure? I mean, and ask yourself, are you spending everything you have to go and look broke just to have something to make yourself feel good? If you are someone who loves overspending, you will remain poor for a long time to come. Third habit, lack of investment culture. Lack of investment culture. You are someone, you don't have any investment anywhere working for you. You don't have any side business there that is bringing you some small money every now and then. You don't have a side business that you are working on. You don't have anything. Just like when you make the money, every money you make, you spend. It's like you are just doing cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out. So your salary comes, you spend it, you blow it. Salary comes, you spend it, you blow it. You don't even save even a little percentage to invest in something, to invest in a little business somewhere, to invest in a side hustle, to invest in treasury bill, or to invest in any investment package in a bank. You don't have anything like investment. Nothing. You are spending all your money on pizza. Do you know one pizza can buy cement? One pizza can buy cement. I saw a post that said, people have eaten their houses into their belly. People have eaten their houses into their belly because the money they would have used to buy cement to build by now, they have used all that money to buy pizza, and the price of pizza could buy cement, and yet they haven't built a house, but they've eaten all the pizza they can eat in this world. Be careful when you don't have an investment culture. Next habit, if you are fond of chasing girls, and this one goes to the guys, if you are fond of chasing girls, you will remain poor for a long time. Unless you are already rich, unless you have money, unless there is good money waiting for you somewhere. Your parents have, your parents are very rich, and so there is a lot of money waiting for you. So even when you spend your money chasing girls and you waste on them, you still have money. Or unless you've built your own business and you have enough money, so the money you are spending on ladies is nothing for you. It's just part of those expenses. Unless that is the case, then you can go ahead and do what you want to do. But if you don't have enough money and you want to make more money, And the little money you have, you are spending on girls here and there. You have a girlfriend, but you have side chicks here and there. You are wasting money on side chicks. And even your girlfriend, you are spending more than you earn on your side chick. You are spending more than enough money on your girlfriend. You are somebody, just say, you just love to chase girls. And when you're chasing them, you just, Otia, Mr. Otia, you're just spending the money on girls. You remain poor for a long time. Oh yes, you will remain poor for a long time to come. The next habit, wasting time. If you are someone who loves to waste time, you don't invest into your time, you will remain poor for a long time. You will remain poor. You will remain poor. Look, we all have 24 hours, as you are aware of. But within that 24 hours, people are making so much money. So much money within the same 24 hours. Some people, even when they are sleeping, I mentioned oversleeping. Some people, even when they are oversleeping, they are still making money because they have a vehicle, a money-making vehicle, a money-making machine that is making money for them. They have some business that is making money for them. They have an online business that's making money for them. They have an investment in a bank that is making money for them. And so even when they're wasting time, they know they have money that is working for them. So they will still make money. But you have no money. And you are still wasting your time. You can spend so many hours talking unnecessarily with friends. You are wasting your time. You can spend so much time watching movies. You are wasting your time. I am not saying don't watch movies. So I am not saying don't have friends and don't talk with your friends. Definitely you need to do that. But be careful about the amount of hours you spend with people and with watching movies and with doing some things. Because many a times you think you are using your time rightly, but you're actually wasting the time. Because that time you are using to do some things could have been used to do more profitable things. Now, before I go to the next point, I want to urge you and remind you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe now. Subscribe now. Kindly subscribe now. After subscribing, kindly like the video, leave a comment, and share the video so others can get to watch as well. The next habit you have that will definitely make you poor is when you don't plan for your future. When you don't plan for your future, no, you have no plan for your future. You are just going through the grind. You're just going through the normal things in life. And so anything that comes your way, you accept it. Anything that comes your way, well, I can't do anything about it. You have no financial plan for your life and you want to be rich, forget it. Forget it. If you have no financial plan for your life, you can't make the money because you need to plan and know, okay, I want to make X amount of money in this month. If I want to make X amount of money, what do I have to do to make this amount of money? Mind you, it is not as though once you plan, then rocket science, you make all the money. No, it doesn't work that way. You can plan and work hard and still not make the money. But it is better to plan and work hard than to not make the money, than not to plan at all. Because when you plan and you're working towards it, your chances at making it is higher. You are more likely to make the money once you have planned for it and you have structured, okay, so this is how much I want to make, this is what it will take me to make this amount of money, this is how much product I need to sell, this is how much I need to sell in a month, X. Once you have all those plans on paper, you are more likely to achieve them, you are more likely to escape from poverty. If not, my guy, the last habit you have that will definitely make you poor is the desire to impress people. The desire to impress people. You always want to leave an impression in the minds of people. You want people to think you are so rich, and so you are buying the latest iPhone, you are buying the nicest car, you are renting the most expensive apartment. You are doing things that you know that your budget, your finances cannot support. And because you want to impress people, be honest with yourself. The iPhone you are using, the latest iPhone you are using, are you not using it because you want to impress people? Oh, everyone is using iPhone 7, everyone is using iPhone 12 Pro, so you also want to use iPhone 12. But you know deep within that your budget, your pocket cannot finance the things you need. But you go and borrow money, you go and spend beyond your means just to go and get things or buy things to impress people. Just imagine you can buy a 500 cedi suit, but you decide to go and buy a 1,500 cedi suit. You will look, when you put it, you say, wow, this guy looks so good in this very expensive suit. Yes, but you spent 1,500. When you could have spent 500 cedis and still get a very good quality suit and keep 1,000 cedis and use for something else. I mean, do you get it? The need or the desire to impress people, if that thing is in your mind, you will remain poor for a long time. Because what will happen is that anytime you get money, you will spend it to buy things, to buy expensive things, to impress people who don't care. People who don't care, they just see and, oh yeah, that's a nice shoe, that's a nice dress, that's a nice house you live in, that's a nice phone you're using. They will praise you, but beyond that, they don't care. People don't care about the things you're using. Do you understand? So stop that desire of trying to impress people. It will make you poor for a long time. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Street Sense with me, Maxwell Mensah. I want to believe you have subscribed by now. If you haven't, kindly click on the subscribe button now so you can have all the updates anytime I post a new video. Thank you, and I will see you on the next episode.